Alright, to be honest, I wasn't planning on recording this run because I was just doing some theory crafting with Xing Zhe, the monkey. But I am very happy with how it's going, and I just wanted to show it off a little. So I guess I can talk about his build in a moment, but for now, let's go ahead and fight an elite. There it goes. So I got a pretty nice radioactive gauntlet here. Came with 2 exclusive inscriptions. And I also found a great chest that allowed me to re-roll, or to add an enhanced attribute, which turned it expanded, which is exactly what we wanted because of this Gemini. This Fire Dragon has 120 magazine as well, so this thing is doing lots of stuff. The reason we're very happy about this in particular is because this run was to theorycraft with First Strike, this spiritual blessing, which gives you 5% weapon damage for every remaining ammo in the magazine. So we are almost always hitting at 4 times lucky shot, or whatever that is, where it's like the red. And then 207 times 5%. Well, 200 times 5 is 1,000. So we are doing 1,000% weapon damage. On top of that, I have skateboarders, so my magazine's always full. We're doing 60% weapon damage from that. And also 50%, up to 50% weapon damage from our movement speed. Got elemental power for extra elemental damage. This for an extra 25% damage. Extra lucky shot. This is doing every 6th shot 80% damage. We're nuts right now. We're absolutely nuts. This run is insane in ways I can't even begin to express. Oh, and we got counter violence for our other spiritual blessing, so everything's likely to crit, and we get an extra 1x crit. Yeah, this run is insane, and I will be so sad if it doesn't finish. But you know what? Let's see how we do. I'm gonna come back to you because I don't have enough gold to fully upgrade yet. This isn't the elite gathering yet. Okay, not yet. But yeah, this run is online, as you can tell. If I am pointing in your direction, you are dead. So the reason I kind of wanted to do this run with Xing Zhe is because I have found both of his skills very underwhelming. Essence Chain, it's kind of weak. Doesn't have a way to auto refresh itself. It's like just not super impressive. I'll come back for that last one. And then Soul Strike, like, it can do decent crowd control. And it's interesting in that it depends on what weapon you're using, but I haven't found a lot of success with it, so I was like, why don't we just try doing a straight weapon build with this guy and using the weapon-based ascensions he gets or has access to. And needless to say, I've been very impressed. We're not using our skills very much, so I think it's fine to skip that. I have 120 magazine on that other guy, so we don't need that big hippo at the moment. We're very happy with our gauntlet. It's just a really good gauntlet, so let's re-roll. Yep, that's fine. Equal on that, and I already have it inscribed, so unless there's like a significantly... The highest magazine I've ever seen was like 203 or 208 bullets, I want to say. So we're unlikely to get that. I have 600, so let's go back to our craftsman real quick. Reforge this. Or sorry, not reforge, upgrade. and be on our way. So yeah, I don't think I mentioned the current ascensions I've been going for. I've been primarily focusing Heavenly Arm, but to be honest with you, these are doing very little compared to everything else in the build that's going on. This is nice, gives me extra shield, which I'm never going to say no to, and extra damage reduction, which I'm also never going to say no to. And this is like nice extra damage, but really it's all the guns. It's all the guns and that spiritual blessing. I guess both of them now, but especially that first one. No. So, by the way, these guys have shields, which means my gun is dealing 75% of its usual damage to them. Yeah, okay. I am very confident we are going to finish this run in great time. Which, you know, I'm not a speedrunner, so I don't pretend I'm going to be doing this in amazing time or anything, but I don't have a lot of gold right now. Okay, we really don't need extra lucky shot. I think we just go with total eradication here. Just gives us extra damage. We're already capping out our lucky shot, like, very fast in every fight, so... I'm basically not using Soul Strike. I think this activates when you kill an enemy. I could be wrong, though. It's actually good for starting up, because that's where our lucky shot is the lowest, but... I mean, this is great. If I were going a Soul Strike build, I would want this for sure, but I'm not, so... I think we just go with Shifting Stars here. Oh shit, I missed the scroll. No, I didn't. I was debating it. Still debating it. Gonna go talk to that other peddler. I really don't like that scroll. This is better with shotguns, right? I don't think I need that. No? Sure. Like that. I think we're okay without this. I just don't like limiting myself to that. You know. I already talked to him. Okay, great. Then on we go. Unless... Did I miss the vault? I feel like I missed the vault. I did. Always check your corners. That's so unfair. The fact that I got a gauntlet with 2 special inscriptions is dirty. That both provide lucky shot chance over time. That is just filthy. I don't think that's fair. Okay. This I am going to take. Adding extra weapon levels is great. Sure, I won't say no to that. Sure. No. We never reload, so yeah. Corrosive Pulse, why not? Just in case they get too close, I guess. Add a little extra decay effect. So the reason aside from the fact we just picked up a really good radioactive gauntlet, the reason I decided to focus on this for the build is because radioactive gauntlets can have pretty much they have the potential to have the highest magazines in the game, and they usually have a pretty good magazine. They can apply corrosion like to several enemies simultaneously, which is super good. All of the inscriptions on them, pretty much without exception, are good. Yeah, I think those reasons right there are the main ones. Let's see what we get here. Nothing incredible. I wouldn't say no to that. Sure. Alright, we're good. Ah, don't have enough gold. Tragic. Alright. So we do have to deal some skill damage here. Just fine. Okay. Skill damage acquired. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think we can go with that. So every time I use my essence chain now, I get an extra inscription, which reads total weapon damage and enemies and burning effect. Okay, well that's, you know, that's good. Can I get everything out here? Yeah, we're good. Okay, on we go. Don't need that. This could be interesting. We're getting a lot of extra temporary weapon levels from that. And then this is good for ensuring I never need money again, but we're in the late game, so the only thing I'm spending money on is scrolls and then upgrades, so I think we're fine there. Let's take Essence Drainer. I haven't tried it before. Here we go. Oh, this is a foundry one? Sometimes, if your gun's good enough, it's honestly just not worth it to switch to the foundry. And I'm not going to do that here, because I really don't need to. This is with them taking 90% less damage than usual. Jesus. That's crazy. I've had some runs where my guns were pretty powerful. This might be like top 5, I want to say. Just gotta time my clicks better. The only tough thing with the radioactive gauntlet, if you're not playing like Dance Dance Revolution, all that. Okay. Time. Then you might not be dealing optimal damage. No, you guys can stay on that side of the barrier. I don't want you over here. I feel like the game was trying to spawn more enemies, but it just kind of gave up when it realized how fast I was killing them. Cool. Alright. There. Yeah, okay. Oh. Preemptive strike, hidden transaction. +5 current weapon level? Holy shit, man. Alright. We're rocking. Oh, wrong way. So one thing that isn't great about this is that you have no way of choosing your where on an enemy you hit. With this gun, it always hits center mass, so if they have a shield, you do take reflective damage on Reincarnation 9. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention, this is Reincarnation 9, Lone Wolf 4. Always do that, because we play to win, baby. Nope. Nope. Hope you don't mind the sound prompt, by the way. I kind of needed to make sure I click my right trigger at the right time. You think you're safe up here? You're not. You never were. Okay. Looking good. So yeah, just to explain a little more about why I don't like this guy's skills. The E is really slow to activate. Like, you know, it targets a few enemies individually. Okay, not. Is there a monk around here? I feel like there's a monk around here. Spawning those. I'd like to speak with him. So his E is really slow to kill enemies, and like you can do things to increase that, like using a launcher to make its effect explosive as it bounces between enemies. But it's also still dependent on your weapon, and it's just like there are faster ways to kill things, like if you have an amazing gun. His Q, I mean, it does good stuff, but it's like, it's interrupting your shooting to use it. And his E also does this, where it interrupts your shooting, and like, so many characters have much better payoffs if they're interrupting their shooting to do something. And then some characters, like the Owl, just don't interrupt their shooting. You just can, like, get Card Storm, and once you do that, you're, like, getting insane damage without even pressing your Q. It just occurs automatically when you shoot things. I mean, I think we go with the one that gives extra temporary levels and duration, just in case we're in a really tight pinch, but I don't see that happening with how much damage we're putting out right now. Do I have a long shot already, or some form of it? No, I don't. Wow. Okay. We'll take it. Genesis. Do I have that? Do I need it? Could give me a higher rate of fire. I wouldn't hate that. Sure. Oh, well, I gotta do that. Yep, that's a magazine with 208. That is extremely rare. I do need to Gemini it, and I'm not likely to roll it right here, but honestly, I'm still willing to recycle the Fire Dragon right now to do that, because, like, the payoff is insane for that. And we will get that payoff, like, reasonably soon. I just need enough money to invest in the rerolls for it. So I get 4 chances here, I think. Let's see what we get. Nice. That's all we need. Okay, so now we have 295 magazines. So anyone want to just tell me 300 times 5%? 1,500%? So a little less than 1,500% damage at full magazine. And I'm basically rocking that the entire time I'm shooting. Wow. I think I did the vaults. Shit. Sorry, I'm being ADHD here. And kind of in awe of how ridiculous this build has become. Like, I don't think I could have asked for a better weapon set this time around. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just hop down. Yeah, I did. Okay. Hopping back to the exit portal. Alright. You dare. Hi there. Call that a wave? Been told what he's coming up against. Also, okay, thank you. Just remember who that guy was. No, I don't really want to deal with reliant. Thank you. Ocean man, take me by the hand. Okay. I don't know if I've ever actually heard that song. I just heard it in my friend group, I think, primarily. Sheesh. I'm very cool, by the way. Here we go. Beautiful. Cudgel. Yeah, I think we're doing more essence drain this run, so essence chain, whatever. So we'll keep adding points to that as needed. All right, we are cooking with gasoline. We're cooking with the shit that NASA uses to fuel their starships. I'm not just talking like, you know, their rockets. I'm talking like that fucking ion fusion engine thing they sent to Saturn. Or whatever. Oh, hey. Can you not grab me? Thanks. I appreciate that. Probably the only thing that could make this build more hilarious is if I... Really? You are very accurate, sir. You not? Thanks. Wait, what? Do we kill the elite? Oh, God. Cool. I guess I am God now. I don't think he would want to take this laser to the face. I guess we'll find out in a couple stages. If it's not the Polar Monarch, then it will be God. Nope. No. Sure. Extra crit, why not? We got all the gold. Off we go. Alright, got all our upgrades done. Off we roll. There, big guy. You didn't tell me you had a friend. 227,000. I'm just looking at these numbers for the first time. I'm registering them properly. Holy fuck. This is gonna be my highest damage build ever, I think. I am very excited to see what my end result screen says my damage is for this run. So I will say, I mean, this guy can definitely do a weapon builds with his ascensions. He has some tools to increase his weapon efficacy. I don't don't even know if he does the best weapon build. I feel like we just got really, really lucky on this one. Okay. We have so much ammo, like, replenishment, expenditure negation, like... I think we take that. This is super helpful for waves of enemies, but, I mean, you see what we've been doing to them. I think we take the survivability here. Also, I'm not going to complain that it's a regular scroll as opposed to a rare scroll, or a legendary scroll even. You know, just because I started with overconsumption, so I'm preserving some of that initial bonus. Yeah. Okay. 10% magazine ammo. No, it's gonna cut my damage in half, which I don't like. It's absolutely not worth it for the bonus that scroll gives. Is there an occult scroll I would give freely for this? I feel like there probably is. I don't need the extra ammo, I don't think, so that's probably a good one. I mean, it is a free crit every 10 seconds, which, fine, I guess. Yeah, I think we can get rid of this. Sure, just give it 2 extra levels, why not? Fair trade in my book. It's a $1,200 value for, like, a $100 scroll. Did we already pass the craftsman? Did I already spend at the craftsman? I feel like I did. Anyway, there he is. I'm at the craftsman, not you. I'll deal with you. Hide. It arrives all the same. What's that quote? I think it's Thanos, right? I forget who says I am inevitable as well. Alright, alright. I don't think I want any of these really. Sure. I guess. I don't need this. I have so much lucky shot already. Like, it would maybe get my lucky shot up very early in the fight, but I don't need that. Okay. Sure. Third time's the charm, I guess. Okay, I know I went in the vault on this stage. It's way back at the beginning there. So I'm not going to run all the way back and check. Ooh, got double lucky on that. It's my 33% chance roll. Awesome. Yeah, this is actually insane. Well, thankfully I only deal 1 elemental type, so that's fine. Not that I was... yeah, sure. Let's do that. Don't need that. I don't need that. Wow, this radioactive gauntlet has a higher magazine? That doesn't seem right to me. Maybe it does, but... we're not changing. Our inscriptions on the other one are way too good. Okay, cool. 1 and 3 there. We'll take it. Alright, fish. Stick around, though. Oh god, we gotta hurry. I could have played that better, but it's fine. I think we take the extra weapon levels yet again. For every enemy affected by essence chain, 1 additional. Yeah, they really want me to do essence chain, but I don't need it. Yeah, sure, extra survivability. That works for me. Uh-oh. No, I already had that one, and I already had that one, so I guess there was just some overlap with scrolls there. I don't know what that double pop-up was. What do you got for me? I don't think... Yeah, we don't want any of those. We're good. Crush your enemies. See them driven before you. Hear the lamentations of the women. I feel like that wasn't my best Arnold impression, but it's fine. Yeah, here we go. Actually, I did want to just make sure I'm not missing the... They used to, with much more frequency, put the... Yeah, I think they started moving it further up the map. They used to sometimes put the vault back here, like when you first spawned in, so it would be easy to miss. And I'm just always very superstitious about that now. I haven't seen it happen in a long time, but once in a while, they find a way to trick you. I see you. I see your friends too. Oh, did I not kill you? Jeez. Take a hint, man. I'm trying to chain my damage together now for a higher end score. But I'm also greedy and I don't want to miss the gold. Aha! Excellent combo. Anyone? Anyone else? Oh, hi. The others... I wasn't through that, but... Oh, that was good. We did it. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. I didn't check to see how many times we rolled. 33%. I think it would. I think we did though. At least one. I think this was at like level 34 after the last stage, so I think we rolled it twice. Holy. Unreal. Oh, hi. No. Oh my god, it's a massacre. maybe? That seems more likely. Ooh. Actually, I didn't notice this one almost gives me Wicked Power, which I don't know what that is. Okay, so it just depends on... Oh, I could have picked up a third time Unlucky earlier. Or a Deadly Curse earlier. Or an Evil Devouring Sword. I've had all three of those in this run. So I probably won't see them again, but... I don't think we need it. But those only give skill damage. Sure, let's take Good and Evil. What the hell? 15% chance. Oh no, I didn't get third time Unlucky yet. Never mind. I don't know how I remembered that, but I forget every time if I've passed the vault. Anyway. Already upgraded at you. Thank you for your service. Where are we going, boys? Coming up here. Got the monkeys. Got the monkeys. No, I don't think I will. Oh, you're not dead already? So that flying saucer is taking like 99% reduced damage while I'm shooting it because it's aiding its teammates in Ascension 9. Pretty sure that's how that works. And I just melted through it. Oh, this is so illegal. You're gonna take me to international court. You're gonna take me to Polar Monarch court. Bear's gonna be like, bro, what are you doing? Those people had families. I think we just upgrade again. Yeah, I don't want to lose my rate of fire, honestly, so let's do that. Get an easy upgrade. And we already did the vault. We already talked to the bear. Let's find out what our given ascension is. Sure. The ability I don't think I've used since like the first 2 levels of the run. On we go. Okay, guys. How we doing? No. No. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Any of this. Oh, you're an immortal powerful. Wow, what you did. Fancy. You die whenever you feel like it, then. Alright, alright. Just gotta recycle all these for the golds, because I do have a scroll that gives me extra damage for that. I'd do it anyway, even if I didn't. Just OCD. Don't need to do that. Don't need to do that, so let's upgrade 3. Honestly, I didn't even need to do that, but I'm just going for damage at this point. It's almost like I'm not trying to recoup my losses from some bad runs with this character already. Don't need any of these. I already have Mighty Firearm, so I don't need that. I mean, I'm not jumping, but... Alright, I'll take it. I don't think I need... that. Huh, nice gauntlet. Too bad I already have one. Okay, you guys feel like it? No rush. Now I understand death is a trying concept. We don't all want to go there immediately. You. Stop running. Alright, alright. Fair enough. I see you. I hear you. I respect you. Go ahead and get some upgrades here. Ooh, that was a double. I didn't see what the first one was. So yeah, just, you know, casual weapon level 47. Cool. Good guys. How are we doing? Having a nice day. So interesting. It doesn't actually count any damage I deal against those guys while they're in the process of dying. So you can spawn there. Or be there. At all. I know I can check my damage tally right now, but I don't want to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Extra movement speed. Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, we talked to you. We'd established that. Alright, let's see what we got. Thankfully, I can AoE you assholes. Oh, did you think you were gonna run? No. No, you weren't. Who'd I miss? You. I hate these penguins. They always kill my runs. Not today! Alright, I mean... Alright, sure. No, we don't want Spirit Feline, we don't want this, don't want any of these. And we recycle them all, though. Ascension. I am pretty damn sure we know it. Yes, send me all of your best. Whoever's not even gonna be able to win this one. They're like, yeah, we don't have any more to send. I'm sorry, man. You killed them all. Yep. That's about what I expected. I hate that his Q pickups, these gauntlets, look like coins. It's very annoying because I want to pick up more money. Sure. Wicked power. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. That's why we took Good and Evil. Is that what it's called? Man. Sure. What was that one called? Exorcism? Anyway. Don't need that. Not gonna roll any better. Don't need that. Not gonna roll any better. And no. Thanks. I don't want undiscardable scrolls at this point. Oh my god, we rolled double the chance. Wow. Okay. I am facing the wrong way. Why did it start me doing that? F in the chat for my sense of direction. Are you just immortal right now? Sir, that is extremely rude. Oh, you can go behind that attack. I thought you had to go in front of it for the longest time. That didn't go great. Alright, just hang out here. heal a little? Possibly? There we go. Ow. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. I don't know why I didn't think that was gonna hit me. Oh, hey. That's right on top of me. Am I not close enough to hit you? You are taking this damage exceedingly well, sir. Uh-oh. Whew. Okay, made it behind there. That's all we need. Where? There's nowhere. Oh, there it is. Found it. Minute of pain. Okay. You are soaking this damage. Alright. I appreciate that. I figured I'd be getting more at this point. Considering how bad I was stealing. Oh wait, that was good. Okay. Staying back here for a minute. I think I pumped my damage numbers on the final boss there without meaning to. It's fine though. Goodbye. Have a great night. Let's go get our final earnings. Ooh, is that going to top me off at 25,000? Yes, thank you. Perfect. Damn, I'm good. Alright, so that's pretty solid for Xing Zhe. Okay. Yep. 711 million is quite over average for these runs, I think, on Reincarnation 9. I think my average is usually around like 500,000 or 500 million. So that's pretty solid. Yeah, I think at some point it's probably worth discussing spiritual blessings. I think First Strike is extremely strong, especially when you compare it with the magazine capacity Gemini. And especially if you get a gun that has 203 magazine capacity on its own. That's insane. That's insane. This run went really well. Even right from the start, I was getting like, I'm trying to think some of the first scrolls I picked up, but I want to say I got like this one pretty early, Enhanced Preemptive Strike, this one pretty early, which gives up to 50% extra weapon damage. Elemental, this thing I got pretty early, this one I got decently early. But yeah, I think this one was really all about spiritual blessings, so MVPs of the run go there. Yeah, okay.